Hello everyone, this is Ram here, and today we are going to learn how to create this kind of section within our web page. It's responsive. Let me show you the responsiveness of this. And here, if you guys can see that it is nice looking responsive section. And I do have 2 subscribers, so they just suggest me that I can make a page for travel tour website, so I am planning to go for that. And today I just keeping that in mind, I just create this thing, and I hope you guys will like it. Let's get started. It's a very it is just this section, so I hope that you guys will like it. It is not too much time consuming. I'm using VS Code Editor, you guys know about it, and here in my VS Code Editor I'm just going to open a folder, and the folder I've created here on my desktop, the folder is section REC. I've selected the folder. I have the images. I grab all these images from pexels.com, and here I'm going to create a page index.html. The second one is main.css. So here in the index.html, Bootstrap 4 I'm using here, and here I just want to give the title and destination. I think there is a spelling mistake. Yep, it is destination. Okay, and let's have a link here. The link is going to be I just want to link my style sheet with this, so related to style sheet, and this one is going to be main.css. Let's save it, and here within this section I'm going to code. So I want to go with the div, not div, sorry, division, assigning it a class, container, and then I want to have another division, assigning it a class of raw, you know what, div class, not this one, div class raw, and no gutters. No gutters because, let me show you. Here you guys can see there isn't any space between the image and this text, so that it seems that they are merged or they are attached with each other very closely. This is because of the no gutters, so I don't want to use gutters here, so that's why I'm just saying raw and no gutters. Then justify content center, margin bottom 5, and padding bottom is going to be 2. And now here I want to have another division, assigning it a class, and this class is going to be column medium 12, and text is going to be center, and margin top is going to be 5. Within this heading 2 element, assigning it a class, and the class is going to be margin bottom 4, and the title is destinations. Okay, let me use my live server. So here we have the title. Now we have to create these images and text boxes here within this section. So let's move on to the browser. After these 2 divs within the same container, I just want to go with a division, assigning it a class, and this class is going to be again raw and no gutters. Display flex, align items, stretch, you know what, here I messed up. Okay, align items, stretch. And at the division, assigning it a class, and this class is going to be column medium 12, then call LG6 and display flex and align self stretch, align self stretch. I have prepared a Flexbox tutorial. It's a complete Flexbox tutorial, and soon you guys will have this. I will try my best to explain you the Flexbox in a very easy way. And after learning that Flexbox, we will prepare a project using the Flexbox. Okay. Then we have another division, assigning it a class, and this class I want to use the places, and I use this places class in CSS, so here just leave it as it is. And display on small devices, again flex, align items, again stretch, and here align items, stretch. Then another division, assigning it a class, and this class dest image or destination image. I'm going to use this class in CSS again, and then image img, and here let's use the image, and the source for this image I do have, as I've told you, that images I've got from pexels.com, and image fluid class, and alt, if you guys go with this, it's good, you have to. And let's save it and let's see what's going on in the browser. Okay, we do have an image here, and then after this image, another division, assigning it a class, and this class is going to be main, display flex, and align align items center. Then I want to go with another division, assigning it a class, and this class is going to be display flex, 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 and you know what, I just want to wrap it in a div. Let me have a div here, and that will be here. Okay, and this div is going to be with display flex, and another division, assigning it a class. This class is going to be top text, not next, and then heading 3 with the title trip to Brazil, and division class, and this class is going to be side text. I'm going to use this class in CSS. Span element, assigning it a class, and this class is going to be price, and the price for Brazil is $550, and could be like this, but let it be like this. And then after here I just want to go with some lorem ipsum, and this lorem ipsum is not it's not finished here. I would need 2 lorem ipsum text in one box, and then I want to go with a link, and this link is going to be for a button actually, so class, and the class is going to be bdn main, and margin top 8. Then here I say book now. Okay, let's save it. And here, just for my convenience, let me keep it here. And then let's go to the browser first. Okay, so we do have an image here and the text with this price and a link here. So what we have to do next? Tab 6 flags stretch. You know what? I just want to copy this one. Let me copy this and let's paste it here. Let's see. It does not paste it here. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't. I was free to paste it. Okay. And okay, so let's change this image. Here the image is going to be, what is the image here? Let me check. Dubai. So Dubai, and the price for Dubai is going to be $4.50, and we have done with the 2, but for the next one, let me show you first, you'll understand. Okay, so here is Dubai, here is Brazil, and Brazil, Dubai, the text. Now let's move on to the browser, editor again, and here let me write and I'll explain you what I'm going to do here. So let me copy and paste it. Copy this. Again, I've copied the same code, and what I'm going to do here, first of all, let me change the image. The image is going to be Netherlands, and with this destination class, destination image and image class, I'm going to define order. So order, medium, last. Okay, this order is for this thing. Can you guys see? I have placed. Now from here, all these things are going to be in some kind of order. So you will see that we are going to use the order here. Okay, and then in CSS we will style everything, but here is what we have done with the order. What we have used, order, medium, last. Okay, now let's have let me change the price here again, and this time the price are going to be $4.50 again. Then let me paste another one, and again here with the destination image, destination image. And first of all, let me change this image. Here the image is going to be Paris, and you know what, here the trip to Brazil, not trip to Brazil, trip to France, and this one is going to be Amsterdam or Netherlands, Netherlands, Brazil, Dubai, and this should be the title. Okay, I'm just changing the heading, Dubai. and Paris, and here in with this destination image or dest image img, here I want to have an order, so the order is going to be medium last. Again, here let's go to the browser and you can see, so this is the order. Now again we need an other image, so here let's have, and here the image is going to be Switzerland, and this is going to be trip to Switzerland. Save it, and here I'm not going to change the order or of the image. It remains the same class, this destination image and image. Let me show you here. Okay, only we just have the order classes for these middle one, but not with the ending images. So now the other image I want to use here, let me show you. Excuse me. And the last one is going to be Thailand, and let me change, where is that, the image, Thailand image, and trip to Thailand, and the price for this is, okay, let's go to the browser. Okay, so we do have 6 images. Now let's go to the CSS and style this images. Style these section, or how does it change? Let's style the, let's give a cool look to this section. Okay, so here main.css, let's use the class places, and places I want to use the width is going to be 100%. border radius is going to be 5 pixels. Transition, and the transition all 0.3 seconds ease, and let's use the main class, and for main class I just want to use width is going to be 50%. Let's see, let's go there, and this main class, okay, 50%, and then padding 30 pixels and 20 pixels, and then border 1 pixel solid, and white. Then we can use some, let's save it and let's go to the browser first. Okay, can you see a bit of the change which happened with the text? So let's go and use some media screen. So for this, the maximum width of this is going to be 767 pixels. And main class, it's a main. So the width for this is going to be 100%. And then after this, let's use the main class, main, and then top text class, and here the width is going to be, I'm using calc function, and calc function 100% minus 80 pixels. Then I need to use the main class with top text heading 3 and font size is going to be 20 pixels. Let me bring it here in the middle of the screen, save it. Okay, 20 pixels. And then after font weight is going to be bold. And then let's use the main class with side text, and this could be, the width for this is going to be 80 pixels, and it is width. Then I can go with text align, and this would be right. Then main, and then side text, price, and price, price. Okay, so with the price, the font size is going to be 20 pixels. Then color is 010535, and font weight, I want to use bolder, not bold but bolder. And line height is going to be 1.3. Transition of 0.3 seconds, ease, and let's save it. Let's see what's going on in the browser. Okay, so things are working. Okay, then we have to go back and let's use the main p element. Okay, so the p element is going to have a margin bottom 0, and the color for this is going to be RGBA 0, 0, 0, and 0.8. And now we have to use the image, destination image, DAST image class, where width is going to be 50%. And let's save it and let's see. Okay, now things are looking better, but let's work a bit more. And then here, let's use the media screen, and maximum width for this is going to be 767 pixels. destination image, and the width is going to be 100%, and the height is going to be 250 pixels. And okay, let's go to the browser first. Okay, now you guys can see. Now we need to style these buttons or the link, book now. So for this, okay, here after these medias, BDN main is the class of for the button. So BDN main and background is going to be 0000022 blue, and the color for this is going to be white. Let's save it and see. Nothing happens. Need to override, so let's use the important flag. And okay, and for the text also need to use the flag, and the flag is important. Let's go to the browser. Okay, so we do have the buttons here. Okay, and I just want to give a hover effect. So for the hover effect, BDN main hover, and for hover the background is going to be 03A3EC, and the color for this is going to be this blue, so 000022, and I want something else which would be font weight. Font weight would be bold, but I'm sure that it is not working. I need to use important flag, the background color is not working. So to have a background color, let's use important flag and important, and again the for text also, it's looking good, but here for the text I want it to be blue. So let's see. Okay, a nice blue, a nice light blue with a dark blue and bold font effect. So this is what we have done. Only we just use the order function here in this area in the middle of this whole grid, kind of a grid, and in this on top and on bottom we didn't use any kind of order, but for the middle we have used the order. I hope you guys like it. If so, don't forget to subscribe the channel, and let's see the responsiveness of this. Okay, here is, okay, it is responsive, looking nice. I'll see you in the next one. Hasta la vista. Ciao ciao.